what's up you guys? Today I'm going to be filming my April favorites video, and I haven't done a favorites video for 2 months, so it's going to be kind of collective, and I'm sure you're going to see a lot of products that have been in recent tutorials and stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Here we go. I have a ton of lip products, so I'm going to start with those. First, I'll talk about what I'm wearing right now. Today, I'm wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Ashton. And this is a relatively new color, and I just think it is so pretty. It's like a warm peachy brown, and I love it. Absolutely obsessed. Next, I have the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. These are not the matte, and these are still very matte in my opinion, but they are just not nearly as drying, like much more comfortable to wear. They stay on very long, but they're not transfer proof. They're still like the same $6 price tag, which I think is unreal. They're so high quality. Their color selection is gorgeous, and I wish they would come out with more colors because I like these satin lips so much more than the matte. I almost don't wear my matte ones anymore because these are so much more comfortable. And they give the same look, but they're more comfortable. They're just like not as transfer proof, but they still last on, they last a long time if you're not like eating or touching or anything. But I highly recommend getting these, especially for the price. Last but not least, for lip products, I have the Kylie Jenner lip kits, and some people don't think these are worth the hype, but I personally really do like the formula. I am a fan. I have 4 colors. I have Dolce K, True Brown K, Kourt K, and 22. And these do come with a lip liner that matches them perfectly, and it retails for $29, and that is a little bit pricey, but if you think about it, you're getting a liquid lipstick for $15, which really is not that bad. And I like the formula. It's very long lasting, it's not very drying, and it's very matte and completely transfer proof. The only thing is if you put too thick of a layer, you just put too much product on, it can like kind of crumble off, but it doesn't like crumble off on your lips. It just like comes off like almost like as a dust. But I do like these. They are very hard to get a hold of, but if you really like aren't a huge liquid lipstick fan, don't go for it. But I just want to try these out, and I do really like them. I finally got on the Makeup Geek train. I ordered 6. I ordered 3 of their normal shadows and 3 of their foiled. And I adore these. They are so worth the money. Everybody says these are like the best eyeshadows, and I am such a believer now. I think they're incredible. What's the word? They're so smooth and creamy and blendable, especially for each pan is only $6. They're so nice, and I definitely will be ordering more. I just haven't gotten a new Z palette to put them all in. But I got the colors In the Spotlight, Starry Eyed, Grandstand, Barcelona Beach, Cupcake, and Peach Smoothie. I highly recommend these, especially if you want to broaden your eyeshadow horizon and just try something new. I highly recommend this formula. So worth the money. Also including Makeup Geek, I have the Manny MUA palette, and I feel like I've talked about this so much on my channel, but it hasn't been in a favorites video. I am so obsessed with this. It is the most beautiful palette ever, and the colors are just great. I love this red because I'm such a warm tone fan, if you can't tell by what I have on right now. So I love these colors, and of course this is the Makeup Geek formula, so they're all so high quality and blendable and pigmented. And it is hard to get a hold of one of these, but I think you can still pre-order, so try to get on that. It's definitely worth it. Last, for eyeshadow, I have a MAC eyeshadow in the color Nylon, and this is a very stark, almost white, like a little bit gold highlighting shade. It is so pretty. I put it on my inner corners almost every single day, and if you can't tell, my inner corner is pretty damn strong. It is so great, especially on fairer skin tones. This looks amazing, and on me, since I'm darker, it shows up very strong. If you want a bright inner corner, you have to get your hands on this. It is gorgeous. Talking about highlighting, I have the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This is so gorgeous. I've heard so many things about it for like so many years, for probably 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to get it. And I always thought it would be too light for me just because I am a little bit darker, but I'm wearing it today, and holy shit, it is so strong. It is so gorgeous. I would highly recommend getting your hands on these. I think you can get it at certain Walgreens, I think, but you can order these online, and these are incredible. So amazing. And they do have a shade that is more pinky toned and one that is more like bronzy for darker skin tones, and I'm so obsessed. Next, I have my favorite blush. It is the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. And this is another one of those products that I've heard a lot of talk about, and I've just never gotten around to purchasing it, but I'm so glad I did. I'm wearing it right now, and I wore it in my last tutorial. It is just the most glowy, peachy, corally shade. And it is so pretty, so smooth, pigmented. Like, I can't even explain. It just makes me feel so pretty and glowy, and I don't know, something about it. I highly recommend trying this out. It is so worth it, and it is from the drugstore, so it's affordable. I have one eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Gel Liner or something like that in the color Blackest Black. And this is awesome. I am not huge into gel liner. I normally just use a liquid liner, but I decided to broaden my horizons a little bit. And I think the best thing about this gel liner, it is so matte and very pigmented. I'm wearing it right now, and I use a little angled eyeliner brush, and it's not that difficult. It's easier than I thought it would be, and I really like this, and it's very affordable. Second to last, I have the Fiona Stiles Matte Finish Foundation. I think I've used this in every single tutorial for like my past 3 or 4. It is so good. If you have oily skin, I highly recommend this. It lasts all day on me. I do get a little bit oily, but if you use a mattifying primer, you should be fine. It is the most beautiful formula. Like, it's so blendable. I was so hooked on my L'Oreal one. I still like that a lot, but I didn't realize that it settled into my fine lines a lot, and it wasn't nearly as easy to blend. This color match for me, I also think is so good. It is the color 5, if you are wondering. And they also have a like luminous finish foundation, which I've heard really good things about as well. They sell the Fiona Stiles line at Ulta, and I would highly recommend checking it out. It is incredible, and this is my new Holy Grail foundation. And last but not least, for my April favorites, I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. And whenever I wear like liquid lipsticks, or just in the winter when it was a little bit colder, it's still pretty cold in Michigan, my lips get so torn up and dry, and I have to exfoliate them all the time because they're like peeling, and it's really gross. This lip balm, I'm telling you, is a lifesaver. It works so well. It is so hydrating, but it's not greasy at all. It sits on the lips like velvet, and it is expensive. It's like $20 for a lip balm, and you don't get that much product, but honestly, like, if you have a hard time with dry lips, I would highly recommend investing into this. It is so worth it, and I'm so glad I got it. I feel like that went by so quick. Alright, so that is it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And of course, if you're feeling extra nice, please hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave any video suggestions you have in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you. Can't you see there's no other man above you?